I know if you are watching this video right now, you already have it in mind that oil palm doesn't require so much maintenance, and that is why you actually ventured into it. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't make the necessary arrangements on how to make sure that they grow well. Because if you don't have a proper maintenance while the seedlings are still very, very quite small, you might not be able to achieve enough profit from it. And the key maintenance guidelines for oil palm includes weeding and applying fertilization, most especially the 3 years before they start fruiting. Now, I'll be starting with weeding. Just like I've said on a particular previous video, the weeding costs 72,000 naira per acre, and weeding in oil palm is conducted 4 times a year in a ring form. And ring weeding involves clearing the ground around each individual palm tree in a circular manner, meaning weeding for oil palm needs to be done systematically and patiently, and one has to do it very careful as well. So, and it costs just 100 naira to weed each oil palm tree. So if you have per acre, definitely 60 oil palm trees can contain just an acre. So whatever you have there, just multiply 100 naira per whatever amount of trees which you have right over there. So another is fertilizer application. Now, when applying fertilizer in ring form, it is important to maintain a proper gap between the tree trunk and the fertilizer to prevent any adverse effect on the palm. The recommended gap between the palm tree and the fertilizer is systematically 30 centimeters, that is 12 inches. This ensures even distribution of the fertilizer in the root zone without direct contact with the trunk, thereby avoiding potential burning or damage to the tree. Fertilizer application should be done twice a year, at the start of the rainy season in April and at the end of the rainy season in August, September. Now, for 3 years, you will need 2 bags of NPK 20-10-10 fertilizer. One bag costs just 28,000 naira. So the total cost for 2 bags will be 56,000 naira. Additionally, fertilizer application costs 70 naira per palm tree. So with 60 seedlings, which should be on 1 acre, definitely 150 will be on an hectare, but I like to just give my estimates on 1 acre whenever I'm doing this video. So for 60 seedlings with the cost per application at 4,200, multiply by 2 times per year, that is 4,200 naira in 2 places is 8,400 naira. So over 3 years, total cost for fertilizer application is 25,200 naira. So adding this cost of ring weeding, which is 72,000 naira, and the fertilizer cost 56,000 naira, the total maintenance cost for an acre over 3 years amounts to 153,200 naira. Lastly, it's also important to cut the grass at least once a year, depending on the way rain falls around wherever you are.